All right, so I want to talk to all the business owners out there, especially those of you that are back in America. The reason that I do what I do is because I have a very blessed life. I've been very blessed being able to figure out how to become financially independent through using a private trust structure, a private foundation, and a whole life policy or policies with a mutual company that pays dividends. I have cracked the code on the matrix, and I have figured out how the elite have been able to do what they do and how they're able to not work jobs or even work their business for the rest of their life, which is basically slave labor. If you own a company and you're not out in a place like this every day if you choose to be, and maybe your thing is the mountains or somewhere else. I love the beach. You should be able to, on this earth, in this life, be where you want, when you want, with who you want, enjoying experiences, not just building a business and making money. And it's so sad to me that back in America, everybody's main focus is making money. It's survival of the fittest. It's having to pay that next bill and worrying about if you can afford to pay it next month. Listen, folks, that life is because you're on a monopoly board and you're playing a game that was designed for you to lose. Unless you figure out how to be on that board, but not a part of that board, meaning not one of the monopoly characters going around the board, you're always going to be living where you're at, because as long as you're chasing money, there's never an amount of money that you can make that's going to make you free. Because if you don't have tools in place, if you're not earning compound growth on the money that you're already earning by running it through a whole life policy that's designed to build wealth, then you are just spinning your wheels. Because if you're just living check to check, or even if you have a company, you're making money, you're putting it in the bank, and then you're just paying all your expenses, but you're not parking that money somewhere where you're going to compound it tax-free, you're never going to get ahead. You're always going to think, oh, I just got to make a little bit more money and then things will change. I'm telling you, I've been there, I've done that, I've made millions, I've lost millions. The only way to truly be free is you have to have time and money together, and you have to have tools in order to do that. So if you guys want to learn these things, you can download all of my books for free in the bio wherever you're watching this video, or you can click the link, book an appointment with me and my team, and we will teach you how to do these things so that you can finally free your family and come out and join me on the next retreat out in Sri Lanka, or like the next one's going to be in Peru, Costa Rica, Egypt, Bali, and then probably back in Sri Lanka. So if you want to join one of those places with me, click the link, book an appointment.